going?
Johnny, Johnny.
Do I look great? That's what I want to know. Do you think I'm going to pick up tonight as a blonde or a blackhead? That's what I'm wearing black. Well, I really don't care because, you know, I might be old. I might be 60 and a month. But, you know, I still like to have the occasional bit of sex, just occasionally. I know I like to call it grandpa sex.
Yeah!
And, you know, quite often, but, you know, believe it or not, I do end up with some very young men.
Oh.
Well, anything under 60 is young.
Yeah!
I've actually decided I'm going to try and get myself a sugar daddy. It's a little bit, I'm probably a little bit longer than two to get a sugar daddy. But the beauty thing is I'm thinking about doing some shows at old people's homes, which is great. Actually, mind you, looking at some of the people, I think I've already started. It's very, very okay. Look, I don't have a lot of microphones now, so I can't actually come over and say hello. I really want to meet Mum. Can you come over, darling? Come along. Look, I'm not going to bite you. I've had my teeth done. I might gum you to death a bit later on in the evening. Now, this, of course, is Sue's man. And this is his... Come up, my darling. You're okay to get up? All right. Actually, can we, hello, this is the gorgeous man. We need actually, now, how are you? What's your name? Diana. And of course, this is your beautiful son. How are you?
Candee.
Yeah, that's good. Now look, are you enjoying the show so far, Diana? What's your favourite part so far? Oh, I'm very, very proud. Now look, I know that Susan has only said lovely things about you, her mother-in-law, because I've heard all these stories about horrible mother-in-law, but you're a lovely mother-in-law. And now Sue and you've been going how long now? How long have you been dating?
We've been going about 3 years now.
3 years, my God! 3 years, that's fucking, in dog years, that's almost, you've been dating for nearly 60 years. It's tragic. Now, have you got a dog, speaking of, do you have a dog in a Celine Dion record? No?
No, we've got cats and we've got dogs.
Oh, isn't that fantastic? But I think it's absolutely fabulous that mother-in-law, the gorgeous Deanna, has come in with her son and here to celebrate Sue's birthday. Thank you much. Enjoy your night tonight. All right. Now, my stalkers, of course, are over here. They have followed me. They followed me week after week, year after year, no matter what venue I'm in. These two are everywhere. They follow me at Safeway. They followed me at Target. They followed me at the Hewlins. They just do not stop. I was buying some sexy lingerie and dimmies in Frankston. She was peeking over the bra section. All right, here we go. Without further ado, this is the finale of the first show, and I know that we all know everybody loves a little bit of Cher. Who doesn't love Cher? Well, let's do it anyway. Here we go. Without further ado. No matter can I just say something? You really have been the best audience we've worked to all night. You really should give us a clap. You're absolutely fantastic. Now, how do you think the first show got you awards? How do you think the first show went?
Candee, that went very, very well. It was very, very hot and very rushed, but I think you loved it. Did you love it? Yes! How's your food? How's the Parmesan? Who's having Parmesan? Hands up. Oi! And is this Susan's family over here? This is what you're marrying into. A bunch of transvestites and ass fuckers, but isn't that fantastic?
Actually, believe it or not, now I've known Susan for probably about 30 years. When I first got to know her, of course, she was, what do they call women in the Air Force?
What's it school?
What do they call women in the Air Force? Rats. Wax. She was a whack in the Air Force. And you know, that's where she honed her skill at cooking. Now, I mean, we were rehearsing the other day, Mike, but I mean, I know you find that hard to believe we were rehearsing. But we were rehearsing on Wednesday night, and she made me a beautiful big chocolate birthday cake a couple of weeks ago, and I still haven't tasted it. So I said, look, I must actually give you something. She loved it, Reeve actually loved it. And then I said to her, look, you know Sue Ridge, I mean, I really do think, I was in the supermarket this afternoon, you could actually sell that recipe. That is so good. And I looked at the shelves, and there was Paul Newman, he's got his tomato sauce. Martha Gardner's got her wool mix. Dick Smith, I bought some fabulous tomato sauce for him. They've all got their photo on the packaging. And I thought to myself, you know what, Sue Ridge, I really do think we should go down to Altona and take a photo of some Sue Ridge and put it on the cake pack mix. All right, we are going to take common chocolate mud cake. Or we're going to take a very short break and come. We've got a couple of new numbers for you in the next show. So enjoy your meal here.